Hey you guys, today I'm gonna show you how I moisturize my little brother's locks. What you think? What you think?
Let's do it, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay, so this is my brother's hair. My little brother's Jonathan. This is his hair. I'm gonna be acting like I can't do a voiceover. Excuse me. Yes, I can. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Yeah, so I'm like, I could do a voiceover, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. So I'm just showing you his hair, I'm just showing his parting. He's not retwisting it, and he doesn't really plan on retwisting it for like what, maybe till September when school starts. So right here, I'm just spraying his hair. I like I said, for my hair, I like to use warm water because we have low porosity, and you know, it just works for our hair. Yes, it does. So, you know, I'm just spraying it with water, and I'm also spraying it with rose water, so you can have two different types of watery sprays or leave-in conditioner type thing. You know what I mean? All right, so here's the rose water that I am using. I'm just gonna spray it on his hair. You can use other type of leave-in sprays that works for you. I honestly I want to buy other types of leave-in sprays, but I don't feel like it right now, okay? Due to some things, but I'm not going to say on you here on YouTube. It's none of your business. Yeah. So I'm just rubbing the water and the rose water throughout his hair so it can each get moisture in each lock as much as I can in his scalp. So I'm just spreading it around. I like to do that because, like I said, we have low porosity hair. When you put water and stuff in our hair, it just sits there. You have to literally like rub it through the hair and massage it through it so it can get moisturized. It's actually like helpful to know your porosity because it's true. When we wash our hair, the water bubble just sits on our hair. You have to rub through it so the hair can get all the moisture it's needed. So over here, I'm just putting, I just parted Jonathan's hair because as your locks get longer, even as your hair gets longer, naturally, you know, natural hair, it's better to part it so every strand, every lock or natural hair can get the moisture, the oils, whatever is needed to be in there. So I just going to show you Jonathan's hair slow motion. Look at that. Y'all know what they're doing. Y'all don't know what they're doing. Let me stop being stupid. He talking about, oh, Stephanie, put it in slow-mo for me. So I got a different angle, and I just put the speed process in. So I'm just also putting rose water in his hair as I spray, just because like the hair can get dry, and it's better to moisturize your hair when it's a little damp, even for natural hair. So I'm just figuring out his parting because I'm going on the parting, and I'm just going to put the oil in or whatever. And that's pretty much it. So the essential 17 oil is not the oil you'll see when you buy the box. I put jojoba oil into that bottle so that I can just use that little the nozzle thing to, you know, for it to drop. So I'm just putting it throughout his hair, and I'm rubbing it in there because you want to make sure you're rubbing the oil in the scalp or on the scalp. Sorry, my English be bad sometimes. I know. Yeah, gotta go back to elementary school. Yeah, whatever. So that's basically what I'm doing here. And it's just a repeated process throughout the whole head of the hair. And, you know, you want to give it a little massage because I just give it a little massage so it can go throughout the hair. But then I'm going to do a massage at the end when I'm finished with all the hair. And don't forget to put oil on the locks because the locks need oil too to be moisturized. It's not even just the scalp. Now, the scalp is really important because when your scalp is dry, some people get dandruff. Some people, their hair gets dried out very easily. That's why I said it's very good to know your porosity because low porosity gets dried very quickly. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't take in moisture that easily either. It's very difficult. It's either hot and cold. It's 0 to 100. It's one way or the other. So here, I'm just brushing my brother's locks. If you have locks, it's very important to brush your hair because the lint can get in your locks, especially towards the bottom. That's why towards somewhere in the video, I will brush where the ends are at because the lint really does get stuck in there and it'll make your hair look kind of dirty a little bit. So I'm just brushing it everywhere and every side and sections because, like I said, it's very important to brush your hair. Brush your locks, brush it because you don't want no lint. And my little brother barely got lint, you know what I'm saying? So he don't really have any in his hair. You want to get all the dandruff off the cotton, whatever, out of your hair pretty much because, you know, with natural hair, it's easy for stuff to get caught in your hair, and you don't want that. So over here, I'm just doing the same thing like I said the other time. I'm just moisturizing the hair, sectioning it, brushing it. Pretty much that's all I have to say here. And look at me from the side. Ooh, I am concentrating. You see that neck? Ooh, Steph, you look bad from this angle, but I don't care. You see them pointy ass titties, girl. I look like Timmy Turner mama titties. I know I do. Timmy Turner mama titties. You know them Cartoon Network titties and shits in that nature. But yeah, you see how bright my hair is, the red, and don't it look nice? Right now you can see my hair got a little bit limp because when I started my locks, I didn't even know anything about brushing locks till like a year later, and I was like, well, it was already kind of too late. Got lint in here. Now you could use apple cider vinegar and vinegar and other stuff to get out, but I don't got the time for that. I'm sorry, I really don't. So ignore my locks with lint in it and just look at Jonathan. I also like to use jojoba oil because it makes the hair shiny. Kind of give me like how it feels with shea butter, pretty much. Finished doing my brother's hair, and we just want to say please like, comment, and subscribe. Do you like it?
Yeah.
It's always better when somebody else does your hair than when you do it. I know. So I use jojoba oil on his hair because it works for our hair, and also it makes it shiny. As you can see, his hair is shining. Well, my brother's hair naturally does that, but like it really pops out your shine. Like I even put in my hair, but like my face kind of oily. You see how my hair's kind of shiny over here? So yeah, thank you for watching my video. Ooh,